Asalaamu Alaikum. Today we will be chatting about letting go. So take off your shoes, kick back, relax, pour some tea with me, and let's talk Islam. Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I would like to say, welcome you to the family. I am Zoya, and on my channel, I like to discuss the facts about Islam and the culture within Islam, and like to just help end the stereotypes about Islam as a whole. I like to share my stories and my experience on my voyage through Islam to help with that. So if you'd like to hear more stories, if you'd like to learn about Islam with me, or even if you just like to watch this for entertainment purposes, I would like to say click that button down at the bottom that says subscribe, and you will get more videos of me discussing Islam. So first and foremost, I love to talk on my channel while sipping some tea. So we're going to start by doing that. Bismillah. As I said earlier, I will be discussing. Oh, a lot of people ask me what type of tea this is. Let's get into this. This is black tea, regular black tea I got from my halal market, and I like to mix it with some mint leaves and some thyme. So and some sugar. That's all. Okay. So as I mentioned earlier, um, I'm going to be discussing about letting go. This can just be a matter of perception of whatever, if you like to let go of people, if you like to let go of a situation that's troubling you, or just to let go of a job, this may be useful to you, and Insha'Allah, it is very useful to you. So I like to break this down into three areas of interest when I'm hearing the main topic of letting go. And those interests are preparation, expectancies, and forgiveness. Preparation, expectancies, and forgiveness. To start off with preparation, when you're going through any type of change, whether it's a religion change, whether it's an occupation, or whether it's just any type of change that goes through in everyday life, you want to prepare for that change. Now, starting with me, when I was when I planned on becoming Muslim and joining Islam, Bismillah, I basically wore the hijab first to get a feel of how would I feel walking out with this every day. I started going to the masjid before I became Muslim to see how does it feel to be in this place of worship. I started reading the Quran before to see how do I feel about this holy book. So you want to prepare yourself for certain situations. And in preparing yourself for that situations, you must prepare to let people go. Not everyone is going to agree with your change. Not everyone is going to agree with your religion. They might not like the way you dress. They might not like the hijab. They might not understand it. They just might not like a lot of things about the religion or the stereotypes that may come with the religion as a whole. So you have to be prepared to let people go. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is first at all times. Never let anyone partner with him or get in the way between you and Allah's relationship. So it's okay to let people go, but you have to prepare yourself mentally for letting people go. People that are going to be the most closest to you. You might have to let a parent go. You know, Allah loves when you love your parents, but he also states that if they try to stop you from worshiping him, or if they try to stop you from being Muslim, you are to let them go and choose Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first. So be prepared to let people go. Next, I would like to speak about expectancies. I recently traveled up to New York, and one of the sisters, Natasha, she stated, expectancies disappoint people. Subhanallah. That is the best thing I've ever heard. If you have high expectancies for people, you are going to let yourself down. You have to learn to let go of the expectancies. Not everyone is going to treat you like your mother treats you. Not everyone is going to treat you like your dad or your sister or your cousin, or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to love you. Not everyone's going to love you like that, and everyone's going to treat you like that. But if you lower your expectancies of people, you will realize that you will be more at peace. If you are inviting people to a gathering and or a banquet or a group, a learning group, and they're never showing up, or they never, that doesn't mean to stop inviting them. Just learn, okay, I'll let you go, but I'm still going to invite you. I'm still going to send you knowledge. I'm still going to send you books because I'm doing this for the sake of Allah. And you will find yourself being more at peace, because more so is, I'm not expecting you to come, but I'm still going to share this with you. But if you have high expectancies and thinking that people are going to treat you like you treat people, that's when you begin to become very discouraged. Like, I noticed some people, like, they will have like an outing or a party, and they would invite whoever they invite, but then it's like they would invite everyone, everyone will come out, but that one person that they consider like a best friend, or someone that they hold on to so dear, it's that person couldn't make it, and they will start shutting down from the rest of the people that actually did come out, and they wouldn't enjoy themselves. They will pout, or they will be upset or disgusted with the matter. But you have to learn how to be happy for what you did get. Subhanallah. Like, yeah, that person didn't make it, but guess what? Allah is perfect, and he made that person not make it for a reason. Who knows? That person could have came and would have probably messed up your outing, like probably would have came and been miserable, or that person probably could have come and got so intoxicated and went home driving and didn't make it home. Subhanallah, let it go. It's okay. It's okay when people don't show up. It's okay when when people just are not what you expect them to be. Don't hold that high standard for them, and when they don't be that, trust me, you'll be at ease and you'll be okay. But the final thing I would like to say is forgiveness. Learn how to forgive. When you forgive people, again, it's easier to let it go and leave it in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala hands. And it's also, it sets your mind at ease. You are at peace when you let stuff and things go. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was stoned, and he still forgave the people that stoned him. Um, Also, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you look at it, like, a lot of guys that wish death upon him, like, they literally want to kill him when they were going on journeys, or they were going away, or they had to do some things. They left their most prized possessions in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam hands, because he was loyal, he was forgiven, he was honest. And it's like, you have to be loyal, forgiven, and honest with everyone. Today we might look at it like, yeah, if someone wants death on me, I'm definitely not holding their prized possessions. I'm going to sell it, or something like that. But that's not how Allah created us. Let it go. Forgive and let go. And it's very hard to master all of these skills: preparation, expectation. It's really hard to master all of these. But I'm going to give you a tip on maybe how to, match all of these. One, communication. You have to look at everything like, not everyone thinks like you. Not everyone was raised like you. So you have to start asking people, hey, are you separating yourself from me because I made this change, because I'm Muslim, or if you're Christian, because I'm Christian? Because a lot of people, they probably don't see it like how you see it. I'll give you an example. When I made my change, I thought that everyone stopped talking to me because I converted to Islam. And I started to like stay away from people and, be like, nobody wants to be around me because I'm Muslim now and it's hurtful. But then when I started communicating, asking some of the people at my job, is this the case? The first thing they said was, no, we feel like you was acting strange. So you have to realize that you have to communicate before you let people go. Talk to them first. And if they say they don't have a problem with you, subhanAllah, they don't have a problem with you, and that's not the case of the matter or whatever you may think it is. So you want to communicate with them to see exactly what's going on in their head. Because a lot of people may see things like, for instance, they may see this teacup as halfway. Okay, it's not halfway. All right, subhanAllah. They might see this teacup as halfway full, where some of us may see it as halfway empty. I'll give you an example. I was in class on Sunday, subhanAllah, and this sheikh came and he gave a great analogy. He said, an egg, if an egg is broken from the inside, that's life. But if an egg is broken from the outside, that's death. It's a matter of perception. So you have to just see how people perceive you. It's okay to sit back and self-evaluate yourself. Like, just sit back and think, did I do anything different? Maybe I was standoffish from people because I thought that they would judge me because I'm wearing a hijab. In my case, I was standoffish from people because I honestly was not comfortable wearing my hijab. I was uncomfortable. I didn't think that people would look at me the same. I thought that I was ugly, so you have to look at it like, maybe people are thinking that, you know, this way, but in reality, they don't understand your religion. They don't understand your change. It's kind of hard from being my old self and now going out with certain friends and they don't understand like, oh, can I eat pork around her? No, because she doesn't eat pork. Uh, dang, I really want to drink, but I can't drink because she doesn't drink. You have to let those friends know you can be yourself. SubhanAllah, it is okay for you to be yourself. Don't ever think that you cannot be yourself around me. I don't eat pork, but that doesn't mean that I'm making you or forcing you not to eat pork. It's so you have to look at it that way. Maybe these people it's not being mean or harsh. They just don't understand the boundaries of your religion. So you want to communicate to try to like um stop those things from coming in to you, but also you want to also face reality. And if those people are constantly saying no, 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 it's not you, but then they're doing the same thing, let it go. Prepare yourself for letting them go. If certain people are constantly coming into your life with trauma and all this gossip and backbiting, let it go. You don't believe in that, we don't believe in that, and you have to let them go. If certain people are saying, "Oh, you can't be Muslim if you're my child," or "You can't be Muslim if you're my significant other. You can't be Muslim if you're my sister." Okay, subhanallah, I wish you the best. Let them go because everything you do for the sake of Allah, and you don't ever want to let Allah think that you are ashamed of Him. You stand up. One day we do have to fight in the battlefield, and if you're ashamed to wear hijab, or if you are scared to wear hijab, or if you are scared to let people go, you're going to be scared in the battlefield. Stand up. It's okay. I'll let you go. Alhamdulillah. You don't have to be my friend. You don't have to be anything to me. You always want to pray to Allah and just ask for His bounty, His guidance. And if anyone is good for you in your livelihood and in your hereafter, then subhanAllah, Allah, please let them stay in my life. However, Allah, I ask for your bounty and your greatness, and I beg for your mercy and your knowledge, for you are the seer of all unseen, and you are the knower of all unknown. Allah, please, I beg you that if anybody is here to hurt me in my livelihood on earth, or to hurt my hereafter and my chance for entering Jannah, that you remove them out of my life and place my heart at ease. Okay? Thank you guys. So I like to end this with a prayer as always. Bismillahir, Rahim. Oh Allah, I beg for you to bless all of my subscribers and all of my following. Bless them with health and mental health for the most. I pray, Allah, that you will allow them to see people for who they are and believe them and let them go anytime and choose you first. Oh Allah, I pray that you make it easy for all of the ones who have to let people go for the sake of your love. And Allah, may you please place every one of my subscribers and my following heart at ease from any pain, mentally or physically, that they are sustaining. I mean, thank you guys for staying in touch and staying tuned. And I would like to say also, I see you guys comments inside of my Instagram. I see you guys commenting under my comments of this video. And I just want to say thank you for your support and thank you so much for commenting. I love your comments and I would like to share some of them in the next video. If you give me that approval, just comment below and put why and just share your, and I will get it as yes, and just share your story so I can definitely share it with the rest of the subscribers. I love to hear from you guys. Just like you sit here and listen to my stories, I would love to hear your stories so I can share it among us all. So if you like, under just comment your story. I see it all. It's mashallah. Thank you guys. And if you don't feel comfortable commenting here, you can always go to my Instagram at Zoya's Voyage. Again, that's my Instagram at Zoya's Voyage. Feel free to DM me. Keep it halal. And share your stories with me and say, I would like for you to share this in your testimony or your experience through Islam as a new Shahada, a revert, or just being a Muslim forever, born Muslim, alhamdulillah. And until next time, guys, stay blessed. May Allah please protect and guide you all. And I will see you next Monday, Insha'Allah. Asalaamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.